Train buddy, growing every day, we're not the same buddies. If you want to know how we became buddies, well, we were on a train, and that's where we became a trio of great fame. Now this is getting lame, so let's just start the game. It's Train Buddiez.
That was beautiful, Joe.
That last chord was a little bit tricky, good. But welcome everyone to the inaugural official episode of Train Buddiez. I need to turn off the stream because now I'm hearing my theme song. So if you weren't here for the last stream, or if you didn't find last stream, this part in the last game called Family Game Night, we made up just an RPG called Train Buddiez, where we were on a train. That was in the theme song, if you didn't mention. So we're here to do an official stream to just focus on that. And so we're about to get started. On the last episode, our gang hopped off of a time-traveling train and solved the time paradox, but were on the side of the train tracks far away from civilization. So intermittently from then, our crew found themselves walking along the train tracks looking for civilization, setting up camp for the night, and through the night, their friendly ghost companion, Paul Franzen, vanished into the night.
Oh no!
No.
I'm so
Oh darn!
concerned.
He was probably just like distracted by something and just like left.
He was probably playing Pokemon Go. Wasn't that what he was doing last episode?
Pokemon Ghost.
Pokemon Ghost. That's correct. I couldn't remember what it was called. How did I forget that?
It is morning. We have Anna, Diana, and Baby Jeddy.
Yes, that's me. I mean, Goo.
And so you're all. It's morning, dawn-ish. You're woken up by the sun. You've made a very, very basic camp.
Cool.
It is and stuff. You were kind of just hanging out under the trees by the side of the train tracks, and you're all waking up. So if there's anything you'd like to do, now is a good time for it. You do not.
Oh,
you had eaten before you left the train. You had eaten before you left the train, so you weren't that hungry, but you are definitely starting to get hungry now.
Awesome. We should probably focus on that. You know, for being alive purposes, we should find some food. Is there anything around here at all besides the train tracks? Are we just in the middle of nowhere?
Roll a spot. See what you see.
God, I didn't even have it. I was ready.
Me either. I don't have it up either.
No, wait, give me a second. Someone roll it. Distraction. Distract them.
I got a 15.
A 15. Oh. Okay. 15.
Good for you.
So you're looking around. There's definitely trees. You can still see the train tracks from where you are, but you don't see anything that looks like food. Not even berries that like might be poisonous that look like maybe poisonous. There's not even stuff like that. There's just nothing that looks edible.
Can't go hunting Oregon Trail style.
I was gonna say, can we Oregon Trail this? Like, dang it.
I mean, you can try, but you're gonna have to move the campsite.
Well...
There's definitely no animals around you.
I don't even think we have a gun, so...
I can't eat a squirrel.
you don't have items or anything. You really just have the clothes on your back.
Okay, well, I think our only option at this point is to keep moving, because we need food, and there's nothing to do here, because we're in the middle of nowhere. Is everyone on board with this?
Goo.
Sure.
Okay.
Everyone in the chat is saying we should eat Rick. He's on the train, guys. We can't
It's
eat
not
him.
here.
Yeah. There's the people on the train are. I'm gonna pop out the chat.
Yeah, I'm
'cause I
watching the
wanna
chat
use
too.
them.
Alternate suggestions are eat grass, eat the baby, eat the train.
No!
We can't eat these things. I think we need to move. I think that is our best option right now. We should just keep walking.
So you're gonna move.
Which way should we go? Just along the train tracks? Seems like a good plan.
Oh.
Sure.
Fine, executive decision made by me. We're going that way.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna continue following the train tracks, and I'm guessing you're not gonna backtrack.
No.
You're gonna go in the same direction you were going. All right, so you start walking, along the train tracks. Anything you want to do while you're walking?
Look for food.
All right, so you're
or anything else
looking around.
Useful. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say you're generally looking around.
Yes.
And for a while, you just don't see any trees and countryside. To your left is pretty much like a fairly dense forest. It's definitely like not inhabited or anything. It's pretty untouched. And then to your right is sort of like an open field-ish area. And then there's some trees on the other side. But like there's sort of an open space. So you can sort of see more that way. And as you're walking, you start to notice a building creeping up on a hill to your, but also to your right. You see what looks like. Hold on, let me.
Can we warn the hill that the
building's creeping up on it? That was what I was looking to.
That's not what I meant. I appreciate the interpretation. And then to your right, you start to see a body of water.
Cool. We have water.
Can we get something to drink?
Yeah. We should do that. Is it safe? It's very important.
You can only really see that it's a body of water. You're standing on the tracks. It's kind of down, like there's sort of a hill coming down from the tracks. And it's sort of, you can see that there's water, but you're still too far to see what it is.
Should we go over there, team?
Goo.
Not helpful. Is it a yes? We need to devise a system for you, Jeddy. Is it 1 goo for yes, 2 goos for no? Can we do that?
Goo.
Awesome. All right. I think we should go over to the water. Is that cool?
Where are we going?
We should go to the water and see if we can get a drink, because can't you like survive longer without food than you can without water? I feel like that's a thing. Okay, cool. We should definitely go get some water.
All right, so you start heading down the hill towards the water, and you see is sort of like this. It is part of a flowing stream, so it's not still water, which is good. And since it is sort of like an area where the water is backed up a bit, so it's kind of made this sort of pond thing. But there's also under it sort of comes in. So if say, I'm just gonna you don't necessarily know. Well, okay. I'm gonna say from the sun, you know this. You know the directions. All right. So the train tracks are going north, right?
Okay.
So the stream is coming from the north into this pond area, and then going out to the east. If it's going to the right. If you're looking north, it's going to the right, which I'm pretty sure is east. My roommate has confirmed that is east.
Okay. I think I understand. So we're at a pond, basically, is the gist of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Does the pond look safe? Does it look clean, actually? Because that's more important. Well, they kind of go hand in hand, I guess.
Roll a knowledge check.
18.
I got 10.
Okay. So,
I'm smart.
Anna, you recall that in still water, that tends to be where flies lay eggs. And
See,
so
that was what I was thinking.
that's not a good thing to drink. But you also remember that that doesn't happen in moving water.
So is this water moving or standing? I didn't hear.
There's moving and standing water. There's both.
Oh. So maybe we shouldn't drink the standing water.
Good plan.
We should check out the moving water just in case, probably.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. So you're gonna go and drink some of the moving water?
Is that part safe? It's very important.
I mean...
We're gonna check it, and then we're going to decide
How are you gonna check if it's safe?
I don't know.
Can I throw a rock in the water to make sure there are no piranhas?
You can throw a rock in the water, yes. Are you going to?
Okay. Yes, I'm going to do that to make sure that there are no piranhas, because I've played enough Animal Crossing to know that even in the most innocuous rivers, there can be piranhas.
Okay, so you take a fist, about a little smaller than your fist-sized stone, and you chuck it in the... Where are you chucking it?
The moving water.
The moving, so the little stream inlet?
Yes.
Alright, so you chuck it in the stream inlet. It makes a nice kerploosh,
Awesome.
and nothing really happens.
Okay, I have determined that there are no piranhas in the river.
It's also not very deep.
Oh.
I don't know, like, you would go up to your ankles.
Oh, you could have told me that before.
You didn't ask.
I felt like I needed to check. So I've determined that there are no piranhas in this water. What else should we check for? Yeah, I think we're probably good.
It's probably fine.
We know there's no piranhas.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
So you're gonna drink it?
Someone else drink it first.
Who's gonna drink the water first?
I'll
Is
drink
there
it.
like?
They
Oh.
want the fans have spoken. They want me to drink it.
Someone does.
You want Jetty? Okay.
Should
Well,
I
Jetty
roll?
drink the first.
Should I roll?
Yeah, roll.
I got a 14.
Alright, you drink the water, and when I tell things to Baby Jeddy, just as a general rule, you don't necessarily know that the rest of
Okay,
you.
fine.
So
I
you
should have checked for
flex your...
whales. You're right, Chad. Darn it! Both whales and small whales. I should have done that. I'm sorry, guys. Let you down.
Okay. Okay. So Jetty, you drink the water and you feel nothing. You don't feel like you feel refreshed, certainly,
Okay.
but you feel fine.
Is the water safe?
Goo.
That's a yes.
Jetty,
Alright.
Jetty, you can nod and you can like you're old enough to indicate like yes and no. Okay. Just for the sake of making you like more of an active.
So okay, am I like a toddler?
I think
Like-
you are. I think that's
like-
what we decided.
You're like a toddler, but you can't really talk yet. But
So-
you can clearly indicate like yes and no, and you can point.
So I'm like maybe like just under a year old, but I'm not like
Yeah.
I'm not like a month old.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can crawl, you can walk, sort of.
Yeah, I can wobble around. Okay. Got it.
You move more quickly when you crawl.
Okay.
Okay, so water safe. Yes, we good.
Goo. I mean nod.
Just ignore everything George said. It's fine. All right. I think we might as well drink it then.
All right,
cool.
both of you roll.
Oh god, now we're all gonna die, aren't we?
Oh no.
Oh god, what did you get?
I got a 14.
I got a 15.
All right, so you drink the water and you feel refreshed.
Oh, thank god.
You feel
Yay.
fine. So
All right.
So now what?
Are there? Oh no, you said it wasn't a very deep stream. Never mind. I was gonna ask for any other fish in the river, but
You mean other?
Besides
You
piranhas.
you have not
Besides
seen any
piranhas.
fish.
well, I mean, besides the piranhas that I checked for, that there were not
Okay.
any. But never mind.
You cannot currently see any In the stream, there's nothing in the stream, and the pond is a little bit too murky to really see down to the bottom. But
that seems sketchy.
You don't see any.
And also, it seems sketchy, and I don't trust it.
All right.
Okay, fine. I'll throw a rock in that too.
Okay, you throw.
Yes.
Nothing happens. It makes a nice kerplunk.
Can I take some rocks for later?
You want to take some rocks?
Can I add rocks to my inventory?
How many rocks?
3.
What size rocks?
The same size that I was throwing in.
So about the size of a little bit smaller than your fist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. I'll.
3. 3 rocks. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
I like having things in my inventory just in case. You never know. I'm gonna pick up everything.
Can I pick up 1 rock?
Okay. Same size.
Yeah.
We're destroying Joe's narrative.
There is no narrative. I'm making this up. I told you.
That's true. We're not destroying anything. All right.
I'm just taking note of this. Okay. So Anna, you have 1 fist-sized rock. Diana, you have 3.
3. I know. So have we exhausted this stream of all of its resources, namely just water and also rocks? I guess. Is there anything else around?
Are there fish?
I already tried that.
Oh, sorry.
That was me throwing the rocks.
You can't see any fish.
It's okay.
So.
I am a rock factory. Thank you.
Diana, did you ask if there was anything?
Here.
If there was anything else around?
Yes.
All right. So you're down at the pond, right? So if you look up to the west, you'll see the hill where the train tracks were. And you can also still sort of see the top of whatever that building was.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask if there was anything else around here before we head over there and see what that is.
So you want to look in the other directions?
Yeah, just around the stream to see if there's anything else useful that we can possibly get here.
The stream and the train tracks continue to the north. That's where the water's coming from. And then downstream is to the east. And it sort of goes through that fieldish area and then into the trees over to the east, you know, across like that big field area. And then to the south is where you came from.
Okay, so should we go check out that building first and then come back? What do you guys think?
Yeah. Let's check the building out.
Yes.
Let's do that.
I mean, go.
We're gonna go to the building.
All right. So you head up the train tracks, and you start making your way over to the building, and you see that it is an old barn.
That seems sketchy.
So
it's a barn?
Yes.
Barn.
Okay.
Like a very stereotypical looking barn. There's like a silo, and it's on this side is sort of on a hill. You're sort of at the back of it, so you can't like see the doors of it or anything. You can see that it has a silo, and it looks fairly old.
All right, I'm taking out one of my rocks just in case.
All right, so you've armed yourself with a rock.
Yes.
That's gonna give you attack if you want to do,
Awesome.
in case you're curious.
Okay. I guess we should go around to the doors.
Okay, so you walk all the way up to the barn. So now you're at the back and you start walking around to the front of the barn.
Yeah. Seems like it makes the most sense.
So you're at the barn doors.
Yep.
Are you doing anything while you're going up here?
I mean, before we get to the doors or when we get to the door? Oh. Looking to see if there's any food.
And you see some old hay bales.
Oh, well that doesn't count.
Sort of scattered around the south side of the barn. And you see some old fence posts that have sort of rotted away a bit.
Ew, gross.
And as you get across, you can sort of see that the land in this area has sort of been cleared out, but it looks like it's mostly weeds now.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. That means there's no food planted. I was kind of hoping. But, I mean, I guess the only thing to do is go inside the barn.
All right, so you're gonna open the door.
I'll open the door.
All right. So.
Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 17.
All right. Great force, you're able to pry the door open, and it makes this really loud sound.
Oh.
It hasn't been opened in years. You go inside, and it is pretty dark.
Is the door still open?
Yes, but only like enough for you to come in.
Do we have phones?
Do we?
Do you have phones? That's a good
That's
question.
a solid question.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. But like, just for the sake of in the story, they do not have reception.
Okay.
Just it's that you've been walking instead of
But
calling an Uber.
But they've got limited charge, so I mean, like,
Okay.
you would assume that you've turned them off to save battery.
Okay, I think only one of us should have a phone flashlight on at a time because those things drain the battery really fast.
I mean,
so I'm just gonna check something
Does
real
the baby
quick.
have a phone?
Yeah, wait, does the baby have a phone?
because I was gonna
think the
say
baby has a phone.
is
Okay, no, Jetty, you do not have a phone.
I think the baby has a phone.
I am getting a little.
It's a play phone.
Wait, Jetty's trying to say something.
I want to play Angry Birds. I'm getting bored of being a baby.
Save our phone power.
I'm not interested in this barn. I try to take one of the rocks.
No, those are my rocks. You can't have them.
You didn't say specifically tried to take one of yours.
Well, you said one of the rocks, and Anna only has one.
By the way, I just rolled. Your phone has 10% battery, and Diana, your 10%.
I have how many percent? I'm sorry?
30.
30. Great. I need a charger.
The barn offers no reply.
Did we say that I have a toy phone or not?
You have
I have a toy phone.
But it's made out of like plastic.
Yeah, well that's fine because I just kind of I see everyone else looking at their phones, and so I look at mine, and then I hold mine up to my ear, and then I look at it dejectedly.
Oh.
Okay, so it's really dark in here. So I guess since I have more phone battery, we can use my phone as a flashlight to look around.
Alright.
If that would help.
Okay.
Unless there's like another immediately obvious source of light around here. Or alternately, something we can use to prop the door open farther.
Or a lighter.
Also, a very important question, do I have Pokemon Go on my phone?
You don't get a signal, but you do have it.
That's fine. I have my my wristband on, so it'll still count my steps.
Okay.
No joke, it's actually pretty great. Anyways, so
are you using your phone?
Well, is there something? What can I see, like, from the light of the door without turning?
Where you are right now?
Yeah. Can I see anything in the barn or not?
You can sort of make out the general shape. See sort of like the I don't know what you call them. The corrals, the corrals, the places where the animals would go.
Corrals?
You can sort of make out those lining the side of the barn. But then, you know, as you get into the back, you can see there's like some windows at the top. There's a window, but it's not providing enough light to like reach all the way in the bottom. So you can just sort of make out the general shape of stuff.
McBall gave me a really good idea.
You're gonna try to make a hole in the barn?
I had every intention of it.
Alright. So how are you gonna do that?
Is the wood of like the walls enough to like punch through it?
So wait, how are you doing this?
Can I beat my rock against the wall until the wood breaks. Because you said it was dilapidated. With my rock, yeah.
Okay. You can't. You can beat your rock against the wall. Where are you gonna do it though?
I don't know.
Can we look around for like the weakest patch of wall?
Can we do it from the outside of the barn? Can we like walk around the barn?
Yeah, you can. All right, you want to walk around the barn and look for a weak spot?
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Okay. All right.
Are there any?
So you walk around, and you get to the north side of the barn, and you see a place where the wood looks pretty worn away.
Is this directly opposite
Definitely
the door?
weaker. This is
Oh no! Okay, I see where you're. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. This is sort of like the side.
Okay, I got you. Okay, cool. I'm going to attack it with my rock.
Okay.
I'm
roll.
Going to get a miserable roll right now.
She's gonna roll for the rock.
Yeah.
Roll.
I got a 6 + 1 is 7.
So that's good enough to keep breaking, but not good enough to make a hole.
I can try.
All right.
Do you want to try for the rock?
For the sake of Okay, yeah. Give it a shot.
Good luck.
I got a 19.
Oh my god.
All right. Anna, you use your superhuman strength to bash a hole in the side of the barn. And it's about the way the wood breaks. It's obviously you're sort of breaking the plank in, so it's a fairly square hole, or rectangular, and the whole board just sort of collapses there.
Oh.
Cool. Good job.
And there's a lot of light going in. You can't really go into the barn from there though.
That's okay. We didn't want to.
I mean, Jetty might be able to fit, but you do have an open door, so.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the plan.
I'm just gonna say that you probably shouldn't go through that way when you already have an open door.
Yes. No intention to. Let's go back inside, I guess. Good job, Anna. You win.
Yay, I did
contest, it. Whatever. I see how it is. I have more rocks than you, so. Let's go back in the barn and see if that, did anything.
Diana is salty.
I am. I'm very salty. I was so ready to be awesome, and then I just didn't roll good. No, I'm sad.
So.
I'm sorry.
You go into the barn, and so when you're looking in, the left side is much brighter. You can make out, if anything, the walls of each of the stables makes it so you can't see what's in them. But if you were to walk over to them by the hole on either side of the barn, you would definitely be able to see in any of them.
Can we see if there's anything? Actually, I guess it's not that important anymore. I was just gonna see if we could use anything to prop the door open, but I guess since we have light, it doesn't matter as much anymore.
The door to the barn is gonna stay as open when you came in.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was gonna close. Yeah. That's cool.
Well, otherwise, you would have had to open it again when you came.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I didn't think about that. Okay, I guess we should go check out this barn then.
Alright.
Who's with me? Okay, let's go.
I mean, there's not much else to do.
Yeah.
So, alright, so you're walking into the barn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you're just gonna stand in the middle of it?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so you're standing in the middle of the barn.
What can I see?
You hear the wind blow outside.
Through that hole we just made.
Yeah. Are you somewhere?
I'm just kind of looking around.
Should we look in the stables? See if there's anything in there?
Which ones?
Are there multiple? How do I delineate
which? Lining the north and south sides of the barn.
Oh. Okay, it doesn't really matter which one I do first, I guess. Which way should we go first? We made a hole against the north side. Let's go to the north side.
So you're gonna go to where you made the hole?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know if that's a good idea, but sure.
And you see some old rope.
Can I take that?
And Diana, you've got dibs on the old rope.
Yes. I thought I was gonna take everything, and I said I'm gonna take everything. So I'm
Okay.
I'm adding it to my. I'm adding it to my inventory.
There's some old like hardware on the ground, pretty rusted.
Do I need that? Should I take it?
Do you have
like,
your
what
tetanus
kind of
shots?
hardware?
You could. I mean, you can't really tell. You can like rummage through and see what it actually is. But as far as you can tell, it just looks like rusted pieces of metal.
Is that going to give me more attack than rocks?
They're not going to be. They're not going to be useful in attacking anyone.
Oh, okay then.
Do you think they'd be useful in anything at all?
Should we take them?
I mean, I haven't like. There's nothing. It hasn't happened yet. You do whatever you want. I'm gonna say that if you try to pick up, there's a risk of like getting tetanus.
Oh, never mind. I won't take that. I don't want that. No.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that. All right, so
we'll leave them. We'll just remember that they're there.
Aside from the sort of old hay on the ground, there isn't really anything else.
All right, I guess we can go to the other side then, to the south.
So you're just gonna go to the one directly across.
Yes.
Okay, so you go directly, and you see a mini fridge.
Sweet.
Wow.
That is not something I expected to find. Wait, this barn has an outlet?
Yeah, is the mini fridge working?
Do I have a charger?
So there's definitely an outlet. It is definitely plugged into something.
Okay.
But it does sound like it's on.
Well,
wow, that sucks.
Let's open the mini fridge.
Okay.
Alright, you open the fridge.
I'm scared.
And are immediately taken aback by a powerful stench.
Oh god, I hate that. No,
it is awful. In fact, everybody roll a will save.
A dead body.
Roll a will save.
I got an 8.
I got a 12.
18.
Jetty,
Wow.
you're feeling a powerful compulsion to get as far away from this fridge as you can.
I sort of fall backwards and sort of kind of crawl away.
Oh god.
While pouting.
While pouting.
Are we gonna inspect?
I closed the mini fridge.
Oh, okay.
I'm
No more.
I'm looking at it. I'm not.
Okay,
Alright,
Anna, would you like to leave?
You can leave. It's okay. I got this.
I haven't
Back
been
up.
18. It shouldn't be that bad, but
be fine.
I mean, yeah. It's up to your.
You can either stay with me and look at it, or you can go make sure Jetty is okay. Both of those things probably need to be done, so you can pick. It's okay.
I'll make sure the baby's okay.
All right, I'll do it. I'm not afraid.
All right, so you're gonna stick
I
your
yell,
head
is
in
it a
there.
dead body?
I'm not gonna
Like
stick my
far
head in
away.
it.
I mean, you gotta look. It's still fairly
gonna...
dark on this side, so you gotta kind of look in it.
It might be the time to use my cell phone flashlight. Fine. Okay, whatever. I'll stick my head in. I don't care.
Okay, you stick your head and roll another save.
15.
All right, your eyes water a bit, but you make it in just fine, and you're looking around, and you see a very moldy sandwich.
Oh.
A bottle of water.
Okay.
And a can of I'm trying to think a can of something that wouldn't have spoiled. I don't
like
help me out, chat.
Vegetable or like what?
Something that could be sitting in a can for a really long time and spoil.
Peaches? I don't know.
I'm not eventually.
If they're like,
well, I mean, like canned stuff usually is shelf stable.
Canned stuff's usually stays good forever.
Yes,
all right.
Yeah.
Someone says beans.
All right, it's a can of beans.
Beans it is.
Nice protein.
I yell so it's not a dead body.
Oh, also,
yeah,
this is good. There's also a Twinkie.
Yeah, a can of Twinkies.
Also a Twinkie?
Not a can of Twinkies. There's one single Twinkie in there.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I'm going to muster up all my courage and grab the bottle of water and the can. Does the Twinkie look salvageable? Like, Twinkies are supposed to stay good for like ever, aren't they?
Yeah.
Isn't that like a thing? Like they're supposed to last
I'm
until the
imagining
apocalypse?
you having this conversation across the barn.
Yeah. Are Twinkies supposed to be good forever?
I think so.
And they have no context because they're both outside. They're like, what the heck? Why are you asking?
Why is she talking
Is there,
about
like, a dead
Twinkies?
body in there? Okay,
There's
so
not a dead body, by the way.
Oh, disappointed. I will grab all of those things except for the sandwich, obviously, because that's gross. No one wants that. And then I'll close the fridge and leave. Wait, I gotta add all this my inventory.
Yeah, Diana. So you're collecting a lot.
I am.
Stuff.
I can share.
Yeah. Do you want to share some of it? Because otherwise, I think I'm gonna have to take a.
No.
You're gonna have to take a strength penalty.
No, I have rocks though. Someone
So
else
that would bring it back up.
Here, Anna? Do you want to take one rock and the rope?
Yeah, sure.
I'm glad you're willing to give up one rock.
Or we can do the other way around. I'm not picky. We're sharing everything.
Okay. So Diana, you've got the water and the can of
and the Twinkie.
beans.
It's very important. And the Twinkie.
Oh, and the Twinkie.
Yes.
And the Twinkie. Okay. All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go tell everybody what I found. Hey guys, I found some food.
And you're gonna give Anna those things.
I'm gonna give Anna. Oh, am I giving Anna the food, or I'll give Anna the food.
Well, you're giving her the things that we just talked about.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was what you wanted to do. That's fine.
They didn't just teleport from your pockets to hers.
No, I know. I was gonna ask if she wanted to carry the food or if she wanted to carry the rope. I didn't hear the answer to that question. So.
I already wrote it down, so.
Okay, cool. You have the rope and one of my rocks now.
All right. Well, after that, suddenly, what sounds like a huge gust of wind blows shut.
Oh man, this sucks. It's not the train. I blame the train.
The train.
Good thing it's still light in here because of the
yeah, I know.
Animal.
Yeah. I mean, it is definitely darker. You can still see just fine.
Okay, is there anywhere else in the barn that we need to explore before we leave?
I mean, you can definitely explore more if you want to.
We can look in the animal hold areas.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Where there's all these pigs.
Want to look in more of those?
Are we gonna find a lot of dead animals in there? Ew. Okay, let's go.
Let's look.
All right,
the
so
sign is
you're...
still dilapidated. Obviously, no one's been here. If there are any animals, they're probably dead.
So where are you gonna look now?
What are our options again? I'm sorry.
So you can look towards the back of the barn or towards the front of the barn on either. I'm gonna generalize. There's more than me, but I'm just gonna generalize 6 sort of. So you've checked the middle 2. There's now 4 sort of areas you could check.
Let's go to the back first, and then we can hit the front as we're leaving.
Okay.
Oh wait, should we go try and open the door first? Should we do that?
Let's try.
Okay. So you're gonna go back over to the door?
Can we just try and open it again? I feel like that should be something that we should check immediately if the door closes by itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go.
Because if we need to bust out, we.
I go up to the door and I start pushing on it. I rolled.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. So you're pushing on it. Nothing's really happening, but you continue to push.
I'll help.
All right.
Yeah.
Diana, you're helping?
No, I'm not.
Oh, Diana's not helping.
Well,
okay.
I got a 1, so I'm not really helping.
Diana, you try to go trip. and just sort of fall in the hay.
That sounds pretty accurate, to be fair. I'll just take a nap.
Anna, are you helping open?
I try to help. I get a 7.
All right, so you creak the door open. It's not quite get out of open. Like you can't really fit through it, but you can see outside.
Okay, well, as long as we can get the door open, that was really like my only goal.
When the door,
even though I did nothing to help with that effort.
When the door starts to move, I look really proud of myself and I start like kind of like jumping a little bit.
I'm proud of you. Super proud.
Is there any reason door closed? Did we establish that I didn't hear?
It sounded like it was a gust of wind.
Okay.
Well, I guess since we're close to the front of the barn now, we should check the front first then.
Okay.
Since we're already over here. Might as
So
well.
you just...
Yeah.
Alright, so in the first one, you just find hay. Nothing interesting.
Can we look through the hay?
Yeah.
Are we gonna find snakes or rats or something? Because if we do, I have knocked out.
Depends on what you roll.
Oh god.
I got a 20.
Anna! Stop!
Well, you don't find any snakes or rats.
That's
but,
good.
There's still, even with the 20, I'm sorry.
Alright, well, at least we didn't find anything bad.
I'm glad I wasted that 20 on that.
Yeah, that was great.
That's great.
But
So then-
I'm going to use that 20 to save you time and tell you that there's nothing else near the front in the other one either.
Alright.
Is that fair?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
is that the back of the barn too? Or
That's the front.
okay, so we should check the back then.
Okay. So you start walking toward the back, and the door shuts again.
Dang it!
Oh.
Okay, here's what I think we should do. Someone stay here and hold the door open. Someone that's not Jetty, because Jetty's small and I don't want him to get crushed by the door. And the other person, go check the back of the barn.
I'll check the back of the barn.
Alright, I'll hold the door. Actually, I'm gonna roll first, see what happens. I got a 9.
All
Okay, let's hold the door
right,
open.
you can push the door open. To
Okay, I will hold the
able-
door open. And
If you're holding, you do feel the force of the wind blowing back on it though.
Okay, I can't hold this for very long. You better go check the back fast.
Okay.
So you're just standing there holding the door open, Diane?
Yes.
Okay. Anna, you're going in the back to check some stuff?
Yes.
I hold Anna's hand and I walk with her. I kind of waddle along.
Aw, cute. I'll just hang out here by
Okay.
myself. It's fine. Whatever.
Alright, so Anna, you start heading to the back of the barn. I'm looking in the left. Nothing interesting. But when you look in the right, a circuit breaker.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
A circuit
Oh my
breaker.
God. That would have been so helpful before.
Okay.
Circuit breaker.
I'll look at that.
Should have gone in the back first.
And
So
not
it's
know what to do.
it's kind of rusty, but it's definitely like it seems, or it's like a fuse box. Sorry, I think the circuit breaker is what's in the fuse box.
Okay, so can I
Terminology.
open the fuse box?
Roll a strength.
16.
16.
Yeah.
All right, so you open it up and you see a bunch of switches and one big switch, a bunch of little switches and one big one.
I want to try the big switch.
All right, so you throw the big switch, and suddenly
Barn explodes.
there is now a small fire at the top of the circuit breaker.
I was kidding.
At the top of the box.
Oh, good.
I have. Who has water?
You
Well,
hear
I
some.
have a waste
You also
of
hear
water
some
on
like
that.
electrical sparks, sort of popping around the barn.
Oh God, we're gonna die.
Okay, so I pick up the baby and start running away.
So you
I'll be like, oh
Yeah.
Anna, what happened back there? Did you find anything cool?
I just yell.
So you're running out of the barn now?
Yep.
I'm like, oh
Okay.
man, not again.
So you've run out of the barn, and so you've run out the door, and so now what are you doing?
Running away from the barn.
Wait,
It goes back toward the stream, right? Because there's nothing else around here besides train tracks.
back towards the water.
Yeah.
Is the barn in flames yet?
You can hear the crackling of electrical like discharge as well as what you think sounds like the crackling of fire.
How do you put out electrical fire? I don't think, is that the one that you're not supposed to use water on?
That is the one you are not supposed to use water.
Oh, I'm so smart. Nailed it. I can do science.
You keep your
I was not intending on using the bottle of water. That is for us.
Okay.
I was gonna like see if we could do something with
So
the stream or something.
you're gonna start running the
Is that cool with everyone? I just figured that would be the best option because there's nothing else.
Well, Diana starts running toward the stream.
I'm leaving. Bye, guys. I'm not gonna get caught with burning down potentially public property.
Yep, we're
The
going.
barn. You run around the barn. Do you still have Baby Jetty's hand?
I said I'd pick the baby up.
Oh, oh yeah, Anna grabbed the baby. Okay.
I'm a football.
So Anna, what are you doing?
Everything cut out. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I run towards the stream.
Okay, so you're following
back
Diana.
At the barn. Yeah, just like, huh.
Okay.
Huh.
So you guys run towards the stream, and you hop across the train tracks, and you get towards the stream, and you're there, and you can see smoke rising from where the barn is.
Are we gonna get in trouble for this?
Not if we don't get caught. So we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Should we follow the train tracks or should we follow the stream?
That's a good
I don't
question.
know. Because if we follow the stream, we would have water and potentially food, maybe. And I also have some food, but like we could have more food. But if we follow the train tracks, that would definitely lead us to civilization, but we don't know how far we would have to go to get there. That's my concern.
It might be a good idea to...
suggesting that you cook the beans with the bonfire.
Oh god! I don't think that's safe. Also, they're also suggesting that we only have Jetty's hand and what happened to the rest of him. Let's hope the fire hits the train and kills Rick. They're very, very mad at Rick. Like, probably more mad than we are.
I agree.
I start crawling towards the river.
You're crawling towards which part?
Wait, which part of the river?
There's because the river comes into a pond in a different direction.
Are you going downstream or upstream?
I'm going away from the pond.
They both could be away from the pond.
Oh, okay.
So that's
right,
going east away from the train tracks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he made the decision for us.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to listen to Baby Jeddy.
Let's let the baby make the decisions.
You can always pick me back up.
It's okay. We can just go that way. I feel like that might be the better solution.
You're gonna follow
the baby.
The stream downstream to the east, away from the train.
Are there I just lost my train of thought. Are there trees around the stream? Like
to the north there are trees pretty much immediately. To the east there's a big field before you get to the trees.
Okay. That's fine. We can deal. I was just wondering if we would have any wood to make a fire later to cook these beans, but that's fine. We can do it later. Unless anyone's like dying of hunger right now. But I don't think we are.
What did you say?
Does somebody have a lighter?
Nobody has a lighter.
Can we roll for somebody having a lighter?
Nobody has a lighter.
Wait. I rolled a 15.
You do not have a lighter.
Still do not have a lighter. All of the going and maybe we'll find some
later.
I do not want to cook my beans on an electrical fire, so I think we should just keep going.
We're not going back in.
Also,
or
just in case
we
the
could
cops
wait.
show up.
We could wait for the cops to show up. Be like, yeah, I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, like they would believe us.
Caught on fire. No, they will. It's fine.
I don't think the cops would believe that we just stumbled on this barn fire in the middle of nowhere. With no one
we had no idea what happened. We just got lost and this
also,
fire happened.
Is there even a road by this barn?
You didn't notice a road.
So we don't even know that cops are gonna come. We don't even know where this barn is.
They'd come down the train tracks.
Besides by train tracks. Is there a police train? I'm assuming no.
I don't think there is a dedicated police train, no.
Alright, so I think we should...
I mean, the people on the train will probably notice the fire the next time a train comes by.
But we don't know when that's gonna be. We could die of hunger before then.
You've been walking down the river by this whole time. Just talking this out, I guess.
Oh, well, we've just been continuing on, I guess,
right.
so we're fine.
So you're continuing across the field.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want to get arrested.
I mean, neither do I.
Diane doesn't want to get arrested.
That was not my list
you make
of things to do.
You make it over to the trees, and you all really start feeling your hunger.
Oh man, okay. We need to make a fire, guys. Or we could okay, we have multiple options here. We could make a fire to cook the beans, which would be probably the best option because beans are supposed to be cooked. We could eat the beans raw, which would be disgusting. I don't recommend that we do that. We could also cut the Twinkie apart in 3 pieces and eat that now, and then hope that we get somewhere where there's like a lighter or fire. We can, because I don't think making a fire with just wood like actually works.
I look hungrily at the Twinkie.
Yeah, let's just eat the Twinkie for now.
Okay, let's start with the Twinkie.
Alright, you unwrap the Twinkie, cut it into 3 pieces.
Everyone eat their piece. I don't even like Twinkies TBH, but that's okay. If I'm really hungry, I'll eat it. So everyone wants police buddies now.
You all feel a little less hungry.
Cool.
Sweet.
Let me take the Twinkie out of my inventory. Okay, so I still have a bottle of water, which we can drink and refill at any time because we have the stream and it's moving water, so it's safe. Just so everyone knows, in case we get thirsty. But the only other thing I was able to get is this can of beans, so when we get really hungry, we're going to have to stop and make a fire.
Or eat them raw, which would be gross,
like, not
but...
safe? Is that, like, dangerous?
Fine.
I don't know. We should probably just keep walking.
You're gonna keep walking?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, are we... I know I have the stream. That's what I said. Oh, because this is a stream. Dang it. I see what you did there. Anyways.
Alright, so are we following the stream more?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so we follow the stream, downstream some more. You keep walking down, and then you hear the sound of a helicopter. And...
Oh, never mind.
What?
I said fire.
No.
The fire's following us. Oh, cool. Where is that located? Helicopter.
You can just sort of hear the sound of it. You're not 100% sure where it's coming from. It's pretty faint right now.
Can we look for it?
Yeah, everyone look around.
Check.
You're under a bunch of trees, so it's gonna be kind of hard, but you can roll a spot check. No, never mind. You won't be able to see it.
I got a 20.
Oh, I rolled a 20 as well, so,
Can I climb a tree?
Yeah.
Will that give me an advantage?
You can climb a tree, and you can try to climb a tree.
Okay, I'll try and climb a tree. I mean, well, because if you're not able to see it, because you got a 20 and he got a 20, so then I guess our next course of action is having someone try climbing a tree.
Okay, so you climb a tree. Roll to climb the tree first.
14.
Alright, you climb the tree.
Sweet.
You can sort of make out, you've gotten past enough to make a better shot. So roll
You're
for a
not
spot.
going to believe this. I got a 20.
All right. So you see the helicopter back is flying westward.
Probably by the darn fire, isn't it?
It might be.
You guys, I
It
think
is
there's a
flying
helicopter
in the direction
flying
of the fire.
that fire we set on accident. Not
What
we, actually,
fire?
just Anna. The barn fire. What fire do you think I'm talking about?
What fire? I don't remember a fire.
You
So
set
are
the
you
fire!
Shh, it's fine.
are you diegetically arguing about this right?
Should we, well, now we have a decision to make. Like, should we go back and try and get that helicopter to, like, signal the helicopter? Because if we do, we are probably going to be blamed for this fire. Like, there is a 85% chance.
I mean, we're nowhere near the fire.
We're also, we're under the
If
cover.
we follow the helicopter, we'll get there after they discover the fire, so they can't link us to it.
We're also under the cover of trees currently, except for one of
That's
us.
true.
Yeah.
But I'm still sitting in this tree because I'm awesome. Well, yeah, but I mean, there's still no one else around. So I still think they're going to at least suspect us of
Alright,
setting the
so
fire.
we're not gonna go back?
I mean, we can. I don't know what we should do at this point.
Chat, what do you think? What
Chat,
do you think they should do?
I agree. Criminal Minds Buddies sounds like a fantastic idea. I would love that. Chat, should we go back to the fire, or should we?
We've got one vote for run to fire. We've got a vote for blame Rick.
I don't think we can blame him because he's not here. Unless we say he died in a fire, but we don't have any evidence of that.
We could blame it on Rick. And, trying to think of something else.
Blame Rick, please.
We can just blame it on Rick and be like, we don't know where he went, but there was a shady looking guy.
Ultimately, we could just go and try. Hey, we just got here. We don't know how the fire started.
That's what I said!
I know, but I mean, I feel like if out of the two options of blame Rick or we don't know how the fire started, I feel like we
This
don't know
version
how
of
the
the
fire
idea
started.
because she came up with it.
No, taking these two options into account, I think that.
So the two suggestions we have right now are go back to the fire and blame Rick.
Which I think go
involves
together.
going back to the fire.
So I think we have to go back to the fire because that's what chat wants us to do.
All right. So you
Let's
walking,
go.
you're running. How are we getting back?
I guess we should run.
Okay.
How far
So
did
you're-
we get? Did we get very far?
You can. It doesn't take long for you to get back out into the field where you can see
Let's
everything.
power walk. Okay, we power walk back to the field where we can see it.
power
Yeah, let's
walk?
scope this out first. I power walk. I don't know what everyone else is doing. And let's scope this out first, like from the cover of the trees, and see like how many people are around, if they look angry.
So you get. Is everybody power walking or just Diana?
Yeah, power walking.
I'm waddling.
Okay. So you get to the edge and you see the helicopter, and it's sort of like hanging out by the barn fire, which has pretty much engulfed the barn by this point.
Oh, good.
I'm kind of waiting every few seconds to make sure Jetty can catch up.
I'm just
Jetty
trying
up.
to scope everything out.
Can someone be playing "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel on their phone?
I think
we
someone
like
said that in the chat. I saw someone say we didn't start the fire. I think. I might have been wrong.
That might
I
help
have
our
just been
case.
thinking it.
That might help our case.
Can we see?
It's
like,
one of the settings on your toy phone.
Thank
One of the
God.
songs that plays.
Can
It's
we
like a little MIDI.
Perfect. Can we see if there's anyone else? I just dropped my pen. Can we see if there's anyone else around the barn besides the helicopter?
You're looking toward the barn. You can't really. You can see like the smoke and the fire, but you can't see the ground of the barn. Remember, from where you're
Oh,
standing.
yeah, that's right.
So, but you don't see any people from what you can see.
Okay, like, here's my concern. We're going to look very suspicious because there's nothing else around here. But, I mean, we can go, I guess. Like, oh yeah, that poor sandwich is dead for sure. That's right,
Rest in
Chad.
pieces.
Rip and sandwich.
I guess I don't know if we have another option other than to go talk to the police / whoever's in the helicopter if it's not the police.
Did the helicopter land or is it still in the air?
The helicopter is still in the air for now.
Oh.
You could wait.
I was gonna say, can we wait until it lands? That would be a good idea.
And you can wait a while if you want.
Can we just hang out for a few minutes and see if the helicopter is even remotely considering the possibility of landing?
You can do that. Is that what everybody wants to do?
Does everybody agree with that plan? Or?
Yeah, I'm okay with doing that. With waiting.
Okay, so you wait a bit.
Just want to scope it out real quick.
And the helicopter just kind of moves around, sort of looking, just facing the barn. And in the distance, you hear a siren.
Uh-oh, the police are here.
Could be in fire truck.
Wait. Oh no, actually this is a stupid plan. Never mind.
I want to hear it.
Let's hear the plan.
It's really, really stupid. How much visibility do you think this helicopter has?
It is currently very occupied with the barn fire.
But no, can it like see the ground because of the smoke?
It can see, yeah, it can see, like, it wouldn't be able to see around the barn, but if it were to, like, turn around, it would definitely see you in the field.
Oh, man. There goes my plan. My brilliant, brilliant plan of basically sneaking to where the barn fire is without actually going inside the barn, and then pretending like we were stuck inside the barn.
Yeah, like run out and be like, oh no, help us, save us.
But we can't do that because it can see us running there. Seduce the police? I'm down. I'll do it.
What?
I'll seduce the police.
I like how you
did
a complete 180
well, I just saw that in the
engaging
chat.
with the police.
And hey, if it worked in main RPG cast, it can work here.
Why are we
Remember
seducing them? Literally, what we could do is just be like, hey, while you're taking care of this fire, we also got lost. Help us.
They're gonna be like, where were you? We're gonna be like, on a time-traveling train. And they're gonna be like, what?
We were on a train.
Throw rocks at the helicopter. Oh my god, how high up is the helicopter? Can I reach it?
It is pretty high up.
Dang
it is
it.
like several stories high.
Oh, I don't think I can throw that far. Okay, well, I guess we should just flatter them to death. Spray them.
Are we approaching the barn?
I don't think we have another choice. If the helicopter doesn't see us, then I still vote for my original plan. But I don't know how
yet.
What did you ask?
Has the helicopter landed yet?
No, the helicopter is still just sort of looking at the fire.
Could you please land?
The siren is getting louder, though.
We should probably...
Okay.
Would it be better to get there after the police get there? Well...
After.
Can I just point out, for the sake of this, that I'm surprised that you think the police are showing up to the fire.
You said it was a siren! It's an emergency vehicle of some kind.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It's a fire truck.
Goo.
Is it bad that didn't even cross my mind? Like at all.
It's been a very long day.
I'm crying. Oh no. Do I have to seduce the fireman now? I could do that. I'm literally crying right now, you guys. Alright, well, I guess we can ask the firemen for a ride home. Did they have the power to arrest people? I don't know.
They have no
more than you.
Okay. Tell them that you are a single mother.
Oh my god.
I'll pretend to be the baby.
I guess. My wife.
All right. So are we going over to?
I think we should go over there.
Where are you going to exactly? Because I'm guessing you don't want to go into the barn.
No, like around the barn, skirting the barn, so we don't get smoke inhalation and die.
All right. So you walk. How fast are we going?
How fast are we going? I don't know. Are the firemen there yet?
The siren still sounds fairly far away.
Ugh. I don't know. Decisions. I'm still emotionally drained because I didn't realize there was a fire truck. Someone else make the decisions for a while.
Go.
We discussed if we're going after like the fire truck gets here, or
they're taking forever.
Or after. Sorry.
So you want to decide if you get fire truck to get there, or if you get there before the fire truck gets there?
Yeah, that was what we originally said we were gonna wait, but they seem to be taking forever.
If we have to wait a little longer, I think that'd be fine, because then
Alright,
they can't...
I'm waiting until the fire truck gets there.
Okay, let's do that.
The time it was taking was more just time progressing while you were discussing, but you're fine to just wait until the fire truck gets there.
Okay.
Let's wait, and then...
You hear the fire truck, the siren, you can't really see it, but the siren stops sort of getting closer. And it sounds pretty close to where the barn is, at least from what you can tell.
Alright, let's go, friends. Let's go try and look not suspicious, okay?
Got it.
Alright, so you're back over by the stream now.
I'm ready to seduce him if necessary.
Wait, we went back to the stream?
Like
yeah, that was really ready to walk
back. On the path to the barn.
Oh, okay.
And then now,
I think we should run and make it look like we're concerned.
Okay.
Like a concerned party.
So, is that
is that cool?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
I pick up the baby.
You run. Anna picks up the baby. You run up the hill.
Say it's our barn.
You look. You're gonna say it's your barn?
Will I have any way to prove that it's not my barn?
Not after it's burned down.
We still have like records and stuff. We're not stealing a fire truck, chat.
All right, so you run up. You run up and you see the fire truck and the fire. There's enough space around the barn that I think you can get to it pretty. You can
Did
sort
the
of get to
helicopter
them.
see us?
I mean, like there are people in the helicopter. You can't really tell if they've seen you or not.
I just want to pretend like we were stuck inside the fire and like we made it out, but if the helicopter saw us running over here, we can't do that because they're gonna be like, no.
Okay, the firemen would see you try to run into the barn, which is like engulfed in flames, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I meant we could run out of the smoke and make us look like we were like heroes or something. I don't know. That's fine.
I don't think that's viable. I'm just gonna say that now.
Baby.
Fine. We don't need to do it. Let's just.
All right. So you see the firemen. What do you do?
Hi. We were wondering.
You're still on the other side of the barn. Are you shouting this?
Hey, what happened?
What happened here?
So look over to you, and they motion to you. They like wave and like tell you to. They like stick their sort of like a stop motion.
Okay, let's stop moving.
All right. So you wait there. And a person come over, run towards you, like one of the firemen, run towards you, and he says, "Hey, it's dangerous here. You need to get away from here."
I press the button on my phone that plays "We Didn't Start the Fire," like while I'm like dangling.
No! Don't do that.
Like the fireman looks at you a little questioningly, but he seems preoccupied with making sure that you're all safe.
Oh, yeah, we're totally safe. We just wanted to see, we were just, walking and we saw the smoke. We were like, whoa, that's crazy. So we just want to make sure everyone was okay over here. But it seems like you guys are here now, so We just, wanted to make sure
He
that
says,
there's
walking.
anything we can do.
Do you all live around here?
Do you know
We're
who owns this
actually
barn?
lost.
Do you live around here?
No.
No, you don't.
No.
Well, we're not sure whose barn this is or what's going on, but we're trying to make sure that this gets taken care of before the fire spreads.
Side conversation. Do you think it's worth it to say that we own the barn?
No.
I don't think so either. Good. All right.
We don't live here, but this is our barn.
I think they'll find us out. No, they'll find us out eventually if we say that, because there's like public records and stuff that says who owns buildings.
All right. I'm cutting it off. This is the end of your side conversation.
Okay.
You have to make a decision on this, each of you personally.
We don't own the barn.
We don't. I don't think we should say we own the barn.
Okay.
Jetty, don't you dare say we own the barn.
I'm gonna say that you don't. You remain quiet. And
Yeah.
said, well, we gotta get you guys. We gotta get you folks out of here because it is not safe here at all.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry that we came over here. We were just really concerned bystanders.
All right. Well.
Brandon really wants me to seduce the fire.
Come with me back around this way, and he sort of leads you sort of far away around.
Okay. I have an important question though about the barn.
Mm-hmm.
I lied. It's not about the barn. It's about the firefighter. Is he cute?
He is a.
Roll for it.
Yeah.
Roll for it.
He is a. Woo. According to this die, he is a 10 out of 10.
Whoa.
Ooh. Gonna turn my charm on. Say thank you so much for taking us to safety. We're just so glad that no one was hurt in this accident. It seems like you guys have totally got this under control. So
he thanks you.
Is he responding positively to the?
He responds, positively. I mean, you did compliment him, so he doesn't respond negatively to your compliment.
You know what I'm asking.
You don't really get a particular read on it. He seems a little preoccupied with the barn fire.
I can understand that. But I mean, he's got friends there to take care of it. Obviously, because he's helping us, so we can talk later. It's okay.
I
asked
him
call me.
if he can take us to like the nearest town.
In his fire truck.
So he's taking you right now. While you're talking, he's taking you over to the fire truck, and he says, "Yeah. Well, how did you all get out here? Because, I mean, we can take you back, but there's limited space in the fire truck. So if you have your own way back, that would be preferable."
We do not.
You don't really need to know that, do you?
All right,
it's very complicated.
Roll a bluff. Roll a bluff here.
15.
19.
Oh.
All right. He's preoccupied with the barn fire. He doesn't need to ask any questions. He just wants to get this over with. So he says, all right, we can take you back into town on our way back as long as we get this dealt with.
Thank you.
So just for now, just wait here by the fire truck, and I'll let you know what to do.
Please take as much time as you need. It's really not a problem. We'll stay over here where it's safe, because I know you wouldn't want to put us in danger.
I'm just imagining this like firefighter just not paying attention to her at all.
It's okay. I'm laying the
it's fine.
right now.
All right. So
remember this later.
He returns back to the fire, and you're sort of alone at the fire truck right now.
So, you guys think I got a shot with that guy? I mean, he's pretty cute.
Goo goo.
Jenny! So rude. Whatever. I'm not talking to Jenny.
I high-five the baby.
What, Anna?
I high-five the baby.
You're so mean. I'm trying to be nice to him. He's our ride back.
Alright, what are we going
the
to
chat
do?
ship, that's all that matters.
Town.
The chat's a fan.
The chat is shipping Fiana.
Yes! He's a 10 out of 10! It's cool.
OTP.
Well, I'll get it on later, it's alright. What are we gonna do while we're waiting? Hang out?
We should probably talk about what we're going to do when we get back to,
We don't even know where we're going, really.
We should probably find out where we're going and then...
Buy a phone charger.
Use a phone or somebody's charger or something so we can get home.
I mean, we still haven't used our phones at all, so I still have 30% and you still have 10%. So, I mean, I guess we should buy a phone
we have
charger.
that rope still.
That is true. And we have the can of beans. And the bottle of water.
And we have some place to cook them now.
Yeah, we do.
The fire.
No, we are not going.
No, we're not using that fire. We discussed this.
I promised Mr. Fireman that we would stay over here being safe. So no. Now I'm not talking to him again because I'm so mad.
What other songs are on Jeddy's playphone?
I don't know, Jeddy. What songs are on your playphone?
I'm trying to think what else would be like fire related.
Great balls of fire.
Fell into a burning ring of fire, whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking too with that one.
Well, the fire seems to be dying down now. They seem to be taking care of it.
Cool.
So you got a little bit more time before they start probably heading back.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think really our plan for when we get back is going to depend on how, like, what there is around us when we get there. And where we are, also.
So the fire, everyone seems to have been, it seems to have been taken care of. And so everybody starts walking back over, including friend Diana.
Oh, hi. Hi. I wave at him cutely.
And so he comes over and he says, well, looks like we've gotten this pretty much taken care of. So you ready to head back?
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much. Let's go.
All right.
We should probably.
So you all pile into the fire truck.
Now I have a question. Are all of the firemen cute?
Wait, any of the other ones?
Well, I'm keeping my 10 out of 10, but I mean, you know, you get another one.
There are 4 other firefighters in the truck.
Anna, do you want a firefighter? Do you want a double date?
No.
Okay. Fine. You can be in charge of the baby then. I'll flirt with the firefighter.
Are there any firefighters under the age of, say, 2?
There are not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm all alone.
Anna. You guys are hanging out. All right. I guess we're driving on the road. Is there even a road? Are we off-roading it in a fire truck?
Yeah, you're kind of off-roading it, but make your way onto some dirt paths.
Awesome.
And so you're driving around.
Am I sitting by the cute fireman?
You are.
Great. I'm not gonna necessarily. I don't know. I'm thinking. Give me a minute. I'll figure out how to start this conversation without getting into territory that I don't want to get into, like how we got here. You guys did such a good job putting out that fire. It was very manly.
Well, I mean, ma'am, we're just doing.
That doesn't mean you don't deserve praise for it. You're so brave. I'm so good at flirting you guys. This is why I'm single.
He seems pretty driving right now.
Is he
he's the one that's driving? That's so lame.
Is he the
Why is he focused on something else?
Is he the only fireman?
No, there's 5 total.
Then what are they doing?
They're just kind of sitting. They're just sort of talking to each other.
So I could talk to him. Okay, well, am I at least sitting in like the passenger seat? Did I shotgun?
You're sitting near the front.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
I'm not really super.
I don't know how fire.
About the logistics too hard of this.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean,
you're all in the fire truck.
There's like part of me that wants to ask where we're going, but there's another part of me that's like, then they're gonna think we're suspicious and they're not gonna like us. So I feel like maybe we shouldn't do that. Is there like a way we can anyone think of a way we can like ask that without actually asking that? Oh wait, no, I got it. Everyone hold on. So I'm talking to my cute firefighter again. So do you know any good places to eat in the town where we're going? Where are
we going?
No, don't say that. I'm trying to do it sneakily.
So he says, well, we're heading into, the nearest town. It's named, give me a second. Fenningville.
Okay.
Don't laugh. Come on, man.
I said okay.
Jetty laughed. What's bad about Fenningville? That's a good city name.
Is that the same thing you just said? I thought you said Fennington, but I might have made that up.
No, he said Fenningville. Yeah, he definitely said Fenningville.
I don't know why I made that up. Continue.
Look, it's pretty good for a town name came up with dice rolls, okay?
That is really
very true.
Brayden, I'm getting there. You gotta take these things slowly.
I mean, there's not a whole lot by the fire station, but there is there's a I'm gonna use this. There's a Rick Donald's. I'm using this from the chat because this is a
Rick Donald's
of it. There's a Rick Donald's. Thank you, Patrick JH602
for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds nice, I guess. Would you maybe want to go there afterwards?
That sounds terrible.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm still on the clock right now.
I say burger.
You're saying burger.
I'm trying to...
Well, I can wait until you're off the clock.
Let's see. I'm just gonna let you know that I'm rolling to see how he receives this.
That's okay.
I
figured. That's fine.
He responds very well. He says, "Well, I do get off at 5.
That's
so
like
if you're
perfect
still
for dinner.
Hanging around, perhaps."
I will be more than happy to hang around and wait for you to get off the clock. Do you wanna give me your phone number so I can, or you can, I'll text you and with mine, and then you can text me when you get off.
Okay, so you exchange phone numbers, but you're gonna have to ask for his name.
Yeah, that was my next question.
Okay.
Can
name is...
so I can finish out this new contact. Can I ask for your name? I just
His name is Richard Stanson.
Oh.
You don't go by Rick, do you?
Depends, he said. The charge with which you asked that question.
Okay.
And then you hear from the back of the fire truck. You hear, "Hey Rick, how much longer till we get back to the station?"
I start giggling like crazy.
I'm sorry.
I can't take credit for that. That was also a chat.
The chat. I knew you were gonna do that. I saw it in the chat. Oh, it's nothing really. I had just a bad experience with a Rick one time, and it really scarred me. But I'm pretty much over it now, so it's okay. That's a lie. I'm not.
Roll.
Okay.
I'm like dying in the backseat crying.
I got a 17.
You got a 17?
Yeah.
All right. He seems you arrive back at the fire station. It's about 3 o'clock. And he says, text me at 5 and we'll, you have each other's numbers, so he's going to text you when he gets off of work.
Yeah, that would be perfect. I can't wait.
This story has taken an interesting turn.
I know. I love it. I always do this when I'm on an RPG cast. This is when no one wants to do anything with me. I always turn it to something where I was not supposed to go.
All right, so you've been let out in front of the station. Everybody's gone back inside, and now you're standing at the corner.
Okay, well, I have some time until my date, so I think we should probably figure out like where we are. Maybe find a place to stay. Because are we gonna stay the night here? Like.
What is our end goal?
I don't know. Having fun.
Survive the RPG cast.
Right now, the only goal we have. Right now, the only immediate goal we have is that Diane.
Yeah. So we have to stick around for that, you guys. Like.
I mean, these are
Rihanna.
This is a very self-defined. So your goals can be whatever you want them to be. You can make up something out right now, and that can be your goal. Or we can have some more short-term goals.
My goal is to go shopping and find a new outfit for my date. So.
All right. So Diana wants to go shopping.
Also, we should buy a phone charger so that way we can charge our phone. That would be a good idea too. So while I'm shopping, I will look for that. Whether you want to come or not is up to you. You know.
All right.
Offer me outfit advice, and you are more than welcome to do that. Or not.
So
just
a quick thing, okay?
Yeah. Wait, are there any stores here? This could be a problem.
You have about $33 between you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fine. New outfit goes out the window because we're going to have a place to stay tonight.
Like, is this just paper money or just...
This is like paper money and change, and it doesn't particularly matter the type. It's not a credit card though.
I was gonna say, do I have like a credit card, debit card with me or something?
You don't. For the sake of the story and keeping track of things, you do not.
Okay, well, I guess... Is this like a small town type thing? I would assume, right?
It's a fairly small town, yeah. I mean, it's not like backwoods or anything, but...
Alright, well, I think maybe we should...
Do we have phone reception?
Oh, good question.
You do have phone reception.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. Okay.
But remember, Anna, you only have 10%.
I know, we need to get a phone charger.
Yeah, but we also need a hotel room or something to stay in. Unless we're gonna walk all night, which we could. But, I mean, we've already been walking for God knows how long.
Yeah.
We should probably try and find a hotel room.
Also, you know what else? We should find some food. Well, you guys, not me. I have a date later. But, I can give you the can of beans if you want, and you can go find a way to...
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm giving...
Okay.
Oh, do you want the water too? I'll give you both of those things.
Alright,
I'm giving
so
you
Anna
the water.
Now has the
water and the beans.
The water and the beans.
Yay.
I scrunch up my face and turn away from the beans.
Jody, don't be that way.
What baby likes beans?
I know some. You don't have to,
I promise Baby Jeddy that we can try and find something else later.
Yeah.
Alright, because you are getting a little hungry again.
Yeah, that was what I figured.
Oh, good.
The Twinkie has not held you over that long. Diana, you can probably make it until 5.
Yeah, I can make it till my date. I'm good.
To be fair, though, been like for like over 24 hours.
We've been
and there was also a fire out in the it's been like more than 24 hours since you jumped off the
You
train.
guys, I really need to get cleaned up before my date. Like,
we should find a hotel room.
I'm gonna be high maintenance right now.
Something cheap.
Is there like a small hotel / inn or something?
There's so you can try to find them. You do have phones.
That's true. Can I? Well, I don't have any power.
I have 10%. That should.
Oh, wait, I have 30. I'll do mine. I keep forgetting I have 30 because I have more than you.
All right. So searching. So you're gonna use it to searching and get over to a motel.
Yes.
All right.
The cheapest one.
I'm gonna knock 5% off of that. Is that fair?
Fine. Yeah. My phone dies really
All right.
fast.
So you make your way over to the cheapest motel theory list.
All right.
It's about 3:30.
Hello.
And go in.
Yeah, I'm
And
going
you
inside.
ask for a room, which for 2 people. I'm looking this up.
You're looking it up. Please be less than $33.
Really think about like how much that would cost.
If it's a small town, it might.
It is a 1-star small town motel.
That's fine. We take what we can get at this point.
So it is $30 a night.
Oh.
That's good. We have 33. So should we use our money on
take
this? I think we should take it.
That is enough.
Yeah, let's take it.
To have some left over for a burger later.
Alright, so you're now down to $3, but you have a place to stay for the night.
Okay. Does it have a shower?
It does.
It's probably a really crappy shower, but I don't care. I can make it work.
There isn't any soap either.
Oh, well, I can just rinse off,
Can
I guess.
sell this rope anywhere?
Oh, yeah, can we sell the rope?
rope?
Can we sell it?
I don't think you can just, well...
Wait, we can't
You know
sell
what?
it!
To the person at the front desk.
It connects us to the barn! We can't sell it!
Hey, can we sell this rope anywhere? Do you want it?
The hotel receptionist says that there is a thrift store next door.
Are they gonna
Okay,
recognize
thank
it's
you.
from the barn that burned down?
Okay, but so if it
The less I
If it
remember
does
about
connect
that
you to the
barn, the
barn-
better.
not want it on your person,
Yes.
But if we sell it, then the cops can connect it back to us. And realize
How are they going
Diana,
to tell
you are
that
so
the rope
paranoid
belongs in
about
the barn?
fine, sell the rope, see if I care, but if you get arrested, it's not my fault. I warned you. You're the one that set the fire.
Okay, I'm going to leave you
all
in
right.
charge
So
of the
Diana,
baby, and I'm
you're
gonna go
staying to
soak the rope.
shower.
Yes, I am.
Wait, where's the baby?
I assume the
I'm-
baby's in the room with Diana.
Do you want
Like,
to go to the
Yes.
thrift
So,
store,
Jetty, there's a really crappy TV. Watch some TV.
Okay.
Yay.
They get Nicktoons.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll to see what I watched. I got an 11. What
What are you watching?
What Nicktoon is 11?
I'm guessing. I guess we're talking modern.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess you're in the present now.
Oh.
Deal with all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask.
Chat says,
You're watching Harvey Beaks. It's
Harvey
okay
Beaks.
show.
Okay.
Harvey Beaks.
Never heard of
Alright.
it personally, but okay.
all right.
I think. No, they didn't. I didn't roll
Okay.
bad. I didn't roll bad enough for him to be watching Fanboy and Chum Chum.
All right, I guess Anna, go see what you can find out from the thrift store, maybe see if they have a phone charger there, so
Yeah,
you
I'll
can charge your
see.
phone.
Okay, so you go to the thrift store, Hannah, and they'll give you $2 for that rope. I mean, it's a piece of old rope, so I mean.
can I try and test it out to show them that it's worth more than $2?
Look how good
How are
it
you
is.
gonna test? How are you gonna test it?
Can you make a lasso with it, and like,
I am going to bluff my way into making them give me money.
Okay. Bluff.
come on, roll a good one.
Be like, this is really, really high quality rope, guys. You don't know what you're missing out
What-
on.
what-
Only $2.
What price are you going for here? How much more are you trying to convince them to give?
I want to look something up real quick.
Oh god.
Are we looking up how much rope costs?
Yes.
How much does rope cost?
While she's looking that up, Diana, you're finished your shower.
Yeah, I look nice now.
And you're just gonna put on the same clothes.
I mean, yeah, I don't really have an option.
Alright, that's fair.
How long?
What are you wearing, by the way? Let's just define that to be sure.
Oh, I don't know. What did I say what I was wearing last time? I thought I said I was wearing like
I chose, but that's not really fair.
I think we said like a black dress.
Right, but that was a holdover from when you were a maid, so.
That's right.
It can be something different now.
I can still be wearing a black dress. I don't care.
Okay.
And a cute, not like a maid black dress though, just like a regular black dress, like a cute black dress. See, it's state outfit. It's fine. I look acceptable. Can I like? I also like try and get some of the smoke out of my clothes. Like.
You're just gonna like air them out.
Yeah, I guess so, or something. I don't know. I want to look
steam
suspicious.
them while you're showering.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. I'm so ready for this date.
All right,
it's gonna go really well. I'm not gonna let the chat down.
Okay. So there's one price that I'm seeing, and it says $16.62. But that's probably for a lot of rope.
Yeah, this
is
about like 3 feet of rope.
Go for like half of that.
Yeah. I'm looking at this right now.
I believe in you. How much does a phone charger cost?
Diana,
actually, that should.
You doing anything else?
I'll watch
Diana,
Nick Jetty.
Look up how much a phone charger costs.
Well, how much does it cost in the thrift store in a small town? I feel like that's different.
In the thrift store,
okay, well, first I have to sell this rope.
$4 in the thrift store.
Okay, come on, you only have to sell it for a little bit.
I feel like, okay, this is very high quality rope. It pulled a boat to from like the middle of a really big lake shore. Of other things I can say about this rope.
How much are you trying to get them to pay you for it?
$20.
$20? Oh my god!
Alright, roll.
We need money.
Roll.
$20.
Right. I got a 20!
Oh my god!
Did you really?
You have been getting ridiculous rolls this entire game. It's ridiculous.
Right. Even with the 20, I'm still only giving you $15 for this rope.
That's fine. Okay, buy some phone chargers.
Dang it out.
Oh my god.
Anna,
Stop
you're
it.
ridiculous.
Alright, you currently have $18. Are you gonna buy one of the phones?
I'm gonna buy a phone charger.
Alright, you buy a phone charger for $5, so now you're at $30.
You said it was $4.
It was $4.
You said it was $4. Yeah,
right.
you still said it right. We have $14.
Oh my god.
$14.
Alright, we're rich! I congratulate you when you come back on a good job.
Macball says that you just rubbed the thrift store, Anna.
You robbed the thrift store.
I think he meant robbed.
You got robbed.
Oh, god.
Good job.
So you're at $14. Is there anything you want to do else in the store?
Nope. I'm going to leave and never go back.
Okay.
I don't know what
You'll probably kick me out if I go back in.
All right, it's about 5. We're gonna jump things ahead to 5 o'clock.
Oh, good.
So now it's time
for
the date.
Okay.
So chat,
down.
I'm gonna leave.
No, don't leave it up to them.
So we're gonna. You might like where they go with
chat,
this.
be kind. You ship us, remember?
There is obviously, I'm assuming, Diana, that Anna and Jetty are not invited to your date.
I'm sorry, guys, but no.
That's fine.
All right.
Have fun.
So, do we want to follow, just to be sure, you know what the answer is, but just to be sure, Do we want to follow the Anna and Jeddy story, or do we want to follow the Diana story?
We're gonna watch
Diana story.
Nicktoons, I'm very sure. That's all we're going to do.
I'm pretty sure. I just want to make sure that because this is an entertainment. And I feel a little bad because I feel like the beginning of this kind of got off to a slow, where it was just sort of like survival.
Yeah, no, it's dramatic. Oh, someone says Diana.
We've got one vote for Diana. Diana.
I think that's all we have because I think Brayden had to go or something. So I think.
All right.
Let's do this.
I think that's.
I will run.
Still pretty heavily in favor of Diana. Okay, so Anna and Eddie for this. Anna, I want you to play the role of Rick the
No.
And Jeddy, you're gonna be playing the role of their waiter.
Okay.
No.
Temporarily.
No. Worst day ever.
Okay, so these are different characters.
Oh my god.
Just a reminder, you're a 10 out of 10 fire.
10 out of 10 fireman.
Named Richard.
That's me.
And Jeddy, you are their humble waiter.
Okay.
You good with that? Hopefully you'll be able to do more.
I am the waiter at McDonald's.
Are you eating? Did you go to McDonald's?
Well, that's what he said. I mean.
All right, you're at McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's.
Okay.
All right, so you're at McDonald's, and you met up, and so.
Anna and Jenny, don't ruin this. They were very invested in this ship.
Well, I am about to ruin this.
No, don't ruin this, man.
Okay, so all right, so Diana, you see him sitting inside.
Oh, I'm glad I knew where to go because
you looked it up on your phone.
Oh, I looked it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. You guys, I'm so bad at like flirting and dates. I don't know why I constantly do this to myself. I feel like I put myself in this situation all the time on this podcast. Someone said McDonald's has waiters.
McDonald's isn't McDonald's. It's a different restaurant.
I hope we're not going to McDonald's on our date. Fancy McDonald's, that's right. Alright, okay. Gotta commit. Do it for the chat.
Did I just ruin this for you, Diana?
Yeah, a little bit. Only because I'm laughing now. Like, I can't take it seriously. I wasn't going to take it seriously in the first place, but now, like, extra can't take it seriously. Hi, thanks for waiting for me. I'm probably a little late, let's be honest, if that's how I always am.
Okay.
I got a little lost. Never been here before, so... Giving you cute, like, eyes.
I'm kind of just distracted by everything else. And I'm like, oh, hi!
Really?
I do not regret this decision at all.
You shouldn't have done this.
No, this is perfect.
Anna, don't make the chat mad at you. Are you looking at Do not
fight me. Fight me, chat.
So, I can't help but notice that this restaurant has the same name as, you know, your nickname, like Rick, I get it. Do you, like, you know, does your family, like, own this place or anything? I'm making conversation, okay? Like,
I'm sorry, like, it keeps going in and out.
Oh, that's okay.
Does your family own McDonald's?
Do you own this place?
Actually, my uncle does, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. Being really, I don't know, this is weird. I'm bad at dates. I mean, so I assume that means you know what's good here to eat.
Pretty much everything.
All right, and at this moment,
there's not much on the menu.
Jenny, the
like
waiter,
there's two things.
comes over.
Oh, welcome to McDonald's. Oh, hey, Rick.
Hey.
Hi.
Would you like your usual?
Yes, please.
Oh, and who is this with you?
This is, and I look at you and I'm just like, I don't think I caught your name.
I don't know my name.
Unless I did and I forgot.
I don't know if actually I ever introduced myself to him, real talk.
I mean,
Well,
you exchanged. Oh
yeah, we did exchange contact information,
yeah.
So he does know my name. That's true.
But
the McRick. The egg McRick.
That's going to be the regular. That's my regular.
The egg muffin? Or the McRick?
The egg McMuffin, I'm dying.
Alright.
So, am I telling you my name? Okay. I'm Diana. I'm his date for the night.
Oh.
No. Yeah, that's alright. Get in there.
Rick, does your wife know about this?
What? No!
I was just like, it's not a date.
Oh my god, you guys suck! The chat is going to destroy you. You guys are so mean.
Rick, however, is at the table,
God.
and Rick says, in response,
What?
What?
No, I'm sorry. You have to
Daddy,
repeat that. I'm
stop
sorry.
doing it. Daddy, why?
you respond to what I just said by saying,
I said this is not a date.
Come on!
ouch.
You suck.
Oh, is this another one of those people you saved from a fire again?
This is just going from bad to worse right now. I'm not sure if I should be angry or just really amused by this entire situation. Are you gonna answer, or am I supposed to say something?
Rick?
I think she's cutting.
I'm honestly getting really like distracted and off track. I'm really sorry.
You're fine. The chat is incensed.
You're gonna have to repeat that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is this another one of those, the people that you saved from a fire?
Yes.
You do save a lot of people from fires, what with being, captain of the volunteer fire department. That's really brave of you.
That's my job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just still kind of sitting there like, what am I supposed to believe right now?
And we just have a nice conversation.
Yeah, you guys are just talking, and I'm just like,
just kind of like,
what
why?
Alright, Jetty, you suddenly, there's a buzzing in your pocket,
Okay.
and you suddenly look very worried and return to the back
Okay.
without having taken Diana's order.
Okay.
That was suspicious. Why did he just left like that? Like, he didn't even take my order. Not that I knew what I wanted, anyway, but...
Well, now you have time to look over the menu.
Oh my god, you are so mean. So, are you really married?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this is really awkward now, I guess. You failed to mention that earlier when I was actively flirting with you.
You were flirting with me?
Oh my god. Yeah. I
I'm
thought you
having
were
so
like...
much fun here.
Me too.
So
I
sorry, but not
thought you were
really.
really cute, but I guess it's whatever now. Looks away sadly.
Suddenly,
I'm flattered.
Jetty,
I'm sure you'll find someone.
Yes.
Jetty,
Yes.
you look out from the doors and call over to Rick.
Rick, psst, hey.
What?
Yeah, this is across the room.
Oh, it's across the room?
Rick.
Yeah.
Rick, hey. Hey.
Oh. I say, excuse me, I'll be right back, and then I walk over to see what's going on.
Okay. That's fine. Whatever.
And so you disappear behind the
not to cry.
doors, and it's quiet. And Diana,
This sucks.
You look around and notice that you're the only one.
Oh, great. Why am I the only one in here? I'm suspicious. Maybe I should go. Should I leave?
Suddenly,
I can't leave.
You hear a commotion from the doors that Rick and Jetty did.
I still have my rocks. I arm myself with a rock and stealthily go, like, stand outside the doors and see if I can hear anything.
So you still hear a commotion, but there's not really. There's. Oh goodness! Someone in the chat said, "Can we kill everyone but Diana?"
Oh no! We're not killing anyone.
She said with her rock raised in violence.
Yeah. We're not killing anyone on this podcast right now, unless it's necessary.
Okay. So are you gonna go in?
I guess so. I don't really have a choice. So yeah, we're going in.
So you go in.
You kick open the door dramatically, though.
You kick open the door dramatically, and you see someone lunge at you.
Oh, well, I'm gonna swing my rock then. Wait.
You swinging the rock, or are you throwing it at them?
I guess I should probably throw it. I mean, I thought since they were lunging at me, they were like right in front of my face, so like, I should swing it. But
okay.
I'll throw it. That's probably a better option.
All right, so you roll.
Moment of truth. I got an 11.
All right, so we'll add up to a 12.
12, yeah.
So you're down a rock.
No, it's my favorite rock.
And the guy like sort of like he stops lunging. That's the important thing. And you have a split set round or move in a certain direction.
Oh God, can I see him? If I look?
If you're gonna look,
Can I pull out my other rock and then look, so I could be ready?
No, pulling out your rock will take time.
Dang it! I can't multitask.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna back out through the doors, get my other rock, and then go back in.
Alright. You back out but so you're backing up?
Yeah.
So
that way I'll be able to see him if he comes at me again.
You back up and you run into someone.
Oh God. Who is it?
Very tall person. Are you gonna turn around and look?
Yeah, I have to.
It's Rick.
Hi, Rick. What's going on?
And then
I have a rock. Don't mess with me.
And then there's a scene break.
Oh God! Really?
Yeah.
No!
Please insert disc 2.
Yeah.
Do we want to end it on that, or do we want to how's everybody feeling? I can keep going, but
do we want to end it with this beautiful picture of tall Rick getting a rock thrown at him?
Oh no, but I really want to know, but we should.
We should end it.
All right. So, next time on Train Buddies, we discover what is happening with Rick and Diana, and will Anna and Jetty be able to save her?
Because, we know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm watching TV.
I'll take care of it. Here, you know what? Here's the actual end. Anna and Jetty. Anna gets a text after, I'm assuming you've charged your phone.
Yes, my phone's fully charged.
So you get a text, and it's a picture, but mysteriously, it's a picture of Diana and Rick.
Oh God!
With the message, if you ever want to see them again, come to this address.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Should I be bringing the baby with me? I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's a decision you can make next time. That is a decision you can make.
Oh my God, this is getting really good.
You can think about that.
Hey, Brayden, maybe it's not over. Maybe they were lying. Maybe he's not married.
It could have been a prank. I mean, maybe the waiter at McDonald's is just a, prankster.
Could be. I don't know. We'll find out next time.
All right, chat. Before we go, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? What do you think? Like your opinions, or also like theories. Theories would be fun.
Culprit is Rick's wife.
Yeah, the theory as far as Rick being married.
Oh God.
Also, the fact that Rick was tied up in the photo, that was supposed to be
a hint.
Weird.
Yeah. At least we're tied up together.
Ooh.
That's still kind of romantic, I guess. As long as he's not actually married. I can't even theory. Someone still wants to kill Jeddy.
And I agree.
They're not mad at Anna for agreeing that Rick was married. They're mad at Jeddy for saying...
yeah, in a heartbeat.
Like, Anna could have said no, but she didn't, which is totally fine. But they're not mad at Anna, they're mad at Jeddy. Jack the Hedgehog and Patricia the Skunk from... Is that all the way back from, like, Sonic XD?
I think
or whatever.
I think
Sonic X. That's Sonic XD.
I don't know what I got the T from. Yeah. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Jack the Hedgehog.
Someone agrees with that theory. Jack the Hedgehog. Good times.
It was Jack the Hedgehog.
Yeah. He did it.
I was thinking about the Mirko chip earlier.
Mirko chip.
Hee hee. I need to listen to those again. Those were fun.
I think that's all the theorizing we got.
So, a baby...
Rick's wife can't even... The waiter is the bad guy.
I've been looking at my notes this whole time, and I've had the chat popped out, so I haven't actually seen, like, what you've been drawing, Jeddy, so I want to take a look at it.
Yeah, me neither, actually. Oh, I'm so pretty.
As you throw a rocket.
Look at me. Except my dress is supposed to be black, not red, but I will accept your artistic interpretation.
Well, this is it's a stamp.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Wait for it. Can I get it in there? There you go.
Wait for it.
Oops.
I will leave you, chat, as we end, I will leave you with Fianna might not be as over as it seemed to be.
Oh, chat.
Just waiting for that to hit.
Oh yeah, there's the delay.
We can still do this, chat. We can do it together. It'll be a thing. I'm gonna make it happen. They're excited. Fianna! That would be amazing. I hope it's not over. Fianna never dies. Oh, someone is not a supporter of Fianna? Who are you? That's okay. You don't have to support it.
Fianna for Lifer.
All is forgiven, Joe. All is forgiven.
Also, sorry, I credited Rick Donalds, right? But I didn't credit who came up with it being Rick. I'm sorry for that. It seemed to be something that on.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying it. I saw it in there too.
So,
like pretty early on, also. Like even before.
Sorry for not crediting that. I didn't know who said it first.
It's okay, you guys. He's not the same Rick, and if he is, I just won't be very happy about it. But we can talk about it later. I feel like if it was the same Rick, it would have come up pretty quickly. I hope.
He would have recognized you?
Yeah. Or I would have recognized him. But you never know. We'll see next time.
And now everything's on fire.
Yay!
Remember that time I set a fire to a barn?
Yeah, that was funny. Thanks for doing that, by the way. You let me meet the love of my life, potentially.
He's married.
Shh. He might not be.
He could have, okay, it could be a prank. It could be...
Rick is married 2016.
Stop, Anna. They're gonna not like you now.
It could be...
I'm trying to protect you.
So I don't know when the next one of these is gonna be.
In the future.
It'll probably just be whenever, you know?
Train Buddies. Coming to near you. Whenever.
Well, it's not going to be...
Is there anything we want to wrap up with, Jetty?
It's not going to be next weekend, because next Saturday is...
Oh, yeah, next Saturday is,
October
the
1st.
Crystalis.
The end day.
End day.
The end day.
What I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna be
I have
able
it
to
written down on my calendar.
Hooray!
I don't think this thing that's happening on Saturday here is gonna be interesting anyway.
So you should all come back on Saturday.
Yes.
And then of course that Monday is gonna be the podcast, so that's gonna be fun to get all my ducks in.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna be busy this weekend basically, because I don't think I'm gonna have much time to work past the week. So I've done podcasts in less than 2 days before. I can do it in 3.
I hope we get plenty of people to stop by on the end day. I will perhaps stop by. Depends. But hopefully we can get lots of people. It'll be fun.
You know, I was realizing, October 1st, 1997, it's going to be the 20th anniversary of the end day next year.
Next year! Oh my god!
Yeah.
We should do something big.
I don't know what could be big,
I don't
but...
know what either.
We've been slowly running out of new things.
Out of ideas.
Like, I feel like the last...
I think last year pretty much topped it.
Yeah, like, it's difficult to
top that.
And, like, even before that, we did the race, which I feel like was pretty big.
Yeah, that was good. I was still mad.
I feel like it might. I think, and I don't know how we might want to run this by other people who maybe feel more strongly about the end day celebration. But we might want to turn it into like a every 5-year or every 10-year thing after next year. Is that fair?
Crystalis cosplay contest. Someone says.
Just because I think we're running out of new spins to put on it.
Yeah.
Get to alcohol.
What was I gonna say? I mean, like, just get someone else to play it every year. Just have the annual playing of the game.
We could do that.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that is simple enough just to rope, like, one random person in to play the game each year. And then every 5 years we could do something cool.
Okay. In 10 years we can do Crystalis fanfiction part 2.
Yes. I want to do that.
Yes.
It'll be fun.
Oh, someone hates me now. I'm sorry.
What?
That's okay.
Don't hate them, guys. It's funny.
Me too.
It's really funny.
I really like that decision I made.
No, honestly.
You made a wonderful decision.
It was a great decision. I will give you props for that.
Because I was worried that like it was going to end up being just Diana talking to me for
no, this is a good decision. I'm very pleased with how this session turned out, and I can't wait for the next one. I want to know who tied me up so that I can murder them with my remaining rock.
Yes, we set a barn on fire.
Jetty, what time do you got on the stream?
2:03.
Perfect.
All right, this is a good time I think to wrap things up.
Well, thank you everybody for watching.
Thanks
everybody who attended. I feel like we got quite a few people.
Yeah, we have like 7 people here.
Yeah.
Is that
guys.
World record? Like,
are we
one of?
12 people here before.
I mean, are we on like Twitch's top streamers now?
We've got to be. 7 whole people. You guys rock.
Thank you.
No,
7.
You guys are awesome.
People.
And when we say that you guys rock, we mean that Diana threw a rock at you.
No, I didn't. It was out of love.
The Love Rock.
Oh, my dream RPG is not over. It's not gonna be over. Ever.
You're gonna have to see Train Buddiez Part 3.
To know that for sure.
Which, I'm glad that I put that asterisk in the advertisement saying that the content of trains may be changed at the time.
There were train tracks. There were train tracks.
Yeah.
That's not the same thing as a train.
And who knows, maybe next time we'll add more people and it'll be crazy. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or it'll just be the three of us again, we don't know.
But yes, thank you everyone for watching. This will return at some point in the future to be announced later.
Yeah.
This concludes the train cast.
The train cast.
Train Buddies.
Hey.
Alright.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Later.